Now you probably remember a little while ago I made this, the floating blade guard, and it's been working fine, no problems at all with it, to the extent that I needed it for. The trouble is, the first model that I made of it, the outer bar was much higher and the inner bar had too much play on it. So I changed the outer bar, made a longer one, giving me just enough clearance to clear the blade completely. So I can come up to that height there, which is, I'd say, about 8 inches. Fine for normal cutting. But then the problem comes when I come to using a sled, or I want to cut tenons or such things. Really, I need this completely out of the whole thing. So my challenge now is to make some way in which the top part of this, which is heavily bolted into the main joists of the building, can quickly just be detached and then reattached again when I need it. Something obviously quick and simple enough so that I'll do it and not just spend my life without a blade guard, which is why I built it in the first place, so that I would have a blade guard for the majority of the jobs. So anyway, what I've come up with is by putting a series of timbers across the top, 6x2s, to equal the size of the joists, which would be 3 of them, and then drilling a hole through the whole lot of the 28mm that this is. And this then would slide into the hole, and I could just have a retaining bolt stopping it falling back down. It won't have any movement either way, because it'll be going into 6 inches of hole, which will be quite a tight fit, or reasonably tight fit. So hopefully that will keep everything stable and slide the bolt out and the whole thing's away again. And that's the idea. Right, what I've already done here is I've cut the 3 pieces, I've drilled them and put the same size shaft through it just to keep everything aligned up while it was glued up and clamped together. I've had it in the vise for a few hours now, so it should be ready to come out. Now that is the thickness I want that way, but I want it to be a little bit more this way. So I've made another piece that will go onto that there like that. And then the whole lot of it will be up into the joist work, clamped into place, and then a lot of nails put through it with the nail gun so that nothing moves at all. Then I'll drill a hole through here, straight through the steel, to allow me to just slide a bolt in, just to stop it sliding back down again. It's quite a tight fit, so it's not going to want to slide out. In fact, I'll probably have to make it a little bit looser than that, or I'll not get it in and out. In principle, sounds like it should be quite easy to work. Right, so I want to get that out of there. Before I do, I think I'll shove some nails through it to stop any movement, just in case the glue's not fully cured and I don't be waiting any longer. This is going to be some fun. I need something in there to knock it out same size, and I don't have anything that I can think of. Exactly. Oh. Okay. So, there we've got the hole. Very tight. Like that. Right, I just need to rasp that out now until that'll go in there freely, but not loose. Okay, clean the block up and then get this one onto there. Very dusty job. The extractor can't take that away. Not to suffer. I think just give it a good sanding down all them. Or start putting the other piece on. Maybe they can cap them off. Okay, next I just want to glue this piece on. That's my good side. Just move it like that. What's going there? Like that. First let's make it the same size. of ice. Right, another bit of sand down over there. Okay. Now I need to take this down, put it in and align up for the bolt to go through. Drill that through it and then get this up in place and nailed in. And that should be it. Okay, let's get this turned down. Right, first problem is it's not round anymore, so I need to make that round again. And I need to file it down like I've done with that. Lovely. Right, now to drill out a hole in the centre of that. Big old lump almost better now. That's better. Okay. Now just get it up there. Okay, so there it is. It's in a wobble, it's in line. This turns so I can line it up if I need to. So that's perfectly in line there. So I'll check it off, raise it up, lock it in place, remove the bolt. Yeah, it's not too difficult. Yeah. Right, okay, well that's another idea done. Let's see if I change it again in the near future or if this is actually the working thing. Alright, thanks. Bye now.